Hello guys, welcome to the sixth part of the video of Pentium 4 project. I've installed the sound card, and right now in the background I'm running the Quick 4. I'm reinstalling it again and again. It does have some corrupt files on it, and I'm gonna have to reinstall once again. Anyway, what I want to show you is the sound card. This is the Creative-Sblive 4.1 audio, the CT4670, and in Sound Manager is recognized just the way it's here, right here, the AMU 10K audio, DF80, and the play control we have for the wave, the mid synth, CD audio, and line in. And right here we do have on the playback the same settings. Of course you can add the microphone if you go down. Let's see, the microphone you can also be checked, and then hit OK, and yeah, from here we can adjust the volume of the microphone. Just remember that you need to have the microphone boosts, so if you can actually have a clear voice, or anyway, and it has to be ticked as mute all the time. I know it because I use it in my previous on different not on this sound card. Yeah, the next thing I wanted to show you is the computers give me a lot of crashes, and the last week I couldn't actually made videos because since I had problems, I had to identify it, and then after, anyway, the memory that I have right here is the ATLA, is actually the TLA 512 megabytes and 184 pin DDR400. One of these module is defective. I believe this one of the two actually has some problems. I'm not sure exactly, but I have to check in memtest. I didn't have available time to test these modules because I was quite busy anyway. So I have to remove the memory from the old chassis, and then from the Pentium 4 from here, and then stick with the 2 gigabytes of 2 gigabytes in linear modes, DDR400. So right now, instead of I'm going to show you, instead of 3 gigabytes, we do have the 2 gigabytes. So the processor 3.21 gigahertz and the 2 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah. So it's finalizing the we do have the Quake Visual, or the C++ 2005, and also alongside with the DirectX 8.0, and that is already installed here. Right here you do know the games that we actually had in the past, in my previous videos actually. So it's going to take a while. I do apologize for the quality of the camera and all the shaking and all that, but there is no way I can actually film this. Unfortunately, there is no I don't have the support or the bracket that I can actually hold the camera. So anyway, I hope you don't mind anyway. So the next thing is the motherboard has just simply he recognized the processor and all that instantly, but I do need the BIOS update. So when I tried to the DOS mod to update the BIOS, I wasn't able to. But as you can see right here, we do have the Prescott Intel Pentium 4 with the hyperthreading. The revision is the E0. This is very important, the revision, because this one runs cooler than the D0 ones. So it's recognized correctly at 3.2 GHz. We do have the 2 cores, and the in Task Manager is seen correctly also. About the browsering, you can do some browsering, but it will not run properly. It does have hiccups, and the YouTube videos you can only see it by 300p instead of 480 or 720p. But it's still very impressive, because the CPU it does deliver some power actually to the system. For the because in my previous build, my single core Pentium 4, he didn't have the it's not about the refreshing rate and all that. It just I couldn't actually browsering anything. So if I wanted to send an email or something like that, it wouldn't work. So I'm going to show you how the Mozilla Firefox is actually running on the hyperthreading, so you can make an idea. Let's just minimize the task manager. And then we're gonna go to the YouTube and find my page. Okay, we do have to wait a little longer here. You see, the cursor of the mouse is still working, and it's busy. Okay, so let's try the YouTube. The loading times it is slower, a lot slower than the Core 2 Duos, and it actually works. So I'm going to check mine. If I'm by opening any video like this, it will be the copyright, so I'm gonna have to write my name here in order to prevent that. Okay, we do have the debug. It teaches us the responsive. Okay, continue, because the system is very slow. Edward. Creative content. And we're going to run this in 300p. If we try to adjust the quality of the video, it will bottleneck a lot. And the processor, as you can see here in the corner, we do have the 100% running right now. So right now, if you imagine this is running in windowed mode, and okay, we do have the 300p running right now. And if you want to go to the full screen, of course, pretty much depending on the video itself. This is and if you try to increase the quality of the video, we will have some of the trouble. I'm going to show you. Let's go to the 480p. It does work, but yeah, it does lag a lot. So if I try to you see. Okay, let's go up. Let's go to the 720p. This is the last test that you can, so you can make an idea how we. As you can see, is kind of stuck with this 720p, and it does run, because of the video card and all of that, but the processor is not strong enough to handle this. So the image will remain backwards. Yeah. But overall, you can compare to the single core that I have to 2.4 gigahertz. It does run way better. So yeah, you can make an idea how this one actually performs with the hyperthreading. Yeah. In the seventh part, I'm going to show you the games. I also in the final of the video, I also want to mention that I already installed the Serious Sam. We do have the Serious Sam right here, and I'm going to run in the seventh part so you can see how they actually performing in with its processor. And we do have the MAME 32 with BIOS, and just remember that you can find this on the YouTubes. I find this one on YouTube. It has the all the games. I mean the majority of the games that are actually running, and you can also run on the Pentium 4 computer if you have, or the Core 2 Duos with no problems. It's very important that you have the if you find this archive with the cheat enable, where you can start configuring yourself, but it's a little bit hard. Some of the guys from the YouTube, which I I do thank them very much for making this emulator working for the MAME 32 that I have included, just like the arcade ones. They actually put a lot of effort and work here to actually make this possible. And yeah, you can easily find it on the YouTube. So you can actually run the Metal Slug, the Mortal Kombat 1. It has a lot of the games here installed. So if we list this in this directory, we do have a lot of games here. The Fatal Fury Special, pardon. The Kings of Fighters, the Mortal Kombat, and all of the games, including the Captain Commander. Anyway, yeah. So see you in the seventh part of the video, and I'm going to show you the Serious Sam how we actually performing. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye.